the last game of the season, the Nevada Wolfpack. A win here would capitalize us and put us above the Nevada Wolfpack, giving us the 4th seed in the Mountain West tournament, forcing us to play Nevada first game of the Mountain West tournament. With a 71-66 victory, the Lobos take the 4th seed in the Mountain West tournament. With the win, the Lobos earn the tiebreaker over the Wolfpack. They will face Nevada, the 5th seed, in the beginning of the Mountain West tournament. Here we have a quote from Craig Neal. "You need a win and a little bit of momentum going into the tournament. We couldn't get over the hump, but I thought this was a consistent showing of basketball bias. But the season was rough. We're ending the season 17-14, 10-8 in conference play. I'll give it to them. We're over 50% win. But that's not Lobo basketball. You know, growing up watching Kendall Williams and Tony Dandridge and Chad Topper and J.R. Giddens and Hugh Greenwood, and this was another tough season. Noodles, Craig, I'm hoping next year is going to be better. I can't really say that I'm looking forward for the Mountain West tournament like I usually would. Usually, me and my family are already looking for tickets, trying to get to Las Vegas. We haven't even attempted to look this year. I feel like there's no use in going. One person I really have to say I'm impressed with is Elijah Brown. He has stepped up majorly this season. Unbelievable. And played tremendous throughout the season. I'm hoping that next season is a little bit of a different outcome because he deserves it. This kid played his heart out all season, consistently being a top performer on the Lobo squad. That's not something that just comes easy. 41 points. He had a 41-point game this year. That's the most somebody scored in the pit since 2003. And let me tell you, there's been some good players to roll through UNM since 2003. Elijah Brown's the real deal. So one thing I have to say, being that this is our last game, thank you, Elijah Brown, for a great season. Speaking of which, this game's highest score was yet again Elijah Brown, 17 points. Also tallying 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Overall, the Lobos shot 45.6% from the floor, 26 for 57, and 35.7% from deep, at 5 for 14. They were 14 for 19 from the free throw line. The Lobos held the Wolfpack to a 36.8% shooting average, at 25 for 68, and 21.7% from long range, at 5 for 23. The Lobos yet again out-rebounded the Wolfpack, 44-30, with 11 offensive rebounds. All in all, this is a rough season, but to end it with a win going into the Mountain West tournament, I'll give it to you, Lobos. This wasn't the worst season that we've had. It hasn't been the best, but it wasn't the worst. It's been an honor covering this season, the ups and the downs. It's been a great season. Seeing Elijah Brown turn into the player that he has probably been the highlight of this season. It was a lot of fun being able to do this as my senior project. I feel like it was something different, something outside of my comfort zone, talking about basketball. As we end the season at Game 31, I just have to say thank you to numerous people, such as my mentor Eugene Canal, my grandfather Richard right here, who is recording for me, aka Papa, and the Lobo team. You know, without the Lobo team, I wouldn't be doing this. So, thank you all very much. I hope you all enjoyed my senior project. And don't forget, go Lobos.